Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to jump back in time to ancient India for an incredible story. It's all about a super strong friendship, a whole village filled with love, and a secret message. A message that changed absolutely everything. Okay, so have you ever missed a friend so much it just hurts? Like, what if your best friend moved really, really far away? Well, imagine that feeling, but for a whole village. That's our story. They were all missing their best friend, the amazing Krishna, more than you can even imagine. So here's a cool word for you from the Sanskrit language. When you have a really, really special and loved friend, you call them a Sakha. Can you say that? Sakha. And our story starts with Lord Krishna and his best Sakha, a friend named Uddhava. Now, Uddhava wasn't just any friend. He was, get this, Bodhisattva. That's a big one, right? Bodhisattva. It basically means he was the smartest person around, like super wise. And because he was so smart, Krishna knew he was the perfect person for a top secret mission. So here's the deal. Krishna was all grown up. He was a king now, living in a big city called Mathura. But you know how it is. A big part of his heart was still back home, in his little village of Raja. He was thinking all the time about his family and friends there. So Krishna went to Uddhava, and he was like, please, you have to do this for me. Go to Vraja. Everyone there, my mom and dad, my friends, especially the cowherd women, the gopis, they're just so sad because I'm gone. I need you to take a message from me, a message to help heal their hearts. And of course, being such a good friend, Uddhava said yes right away. So he set off on this really important mission. He was carrying Krishna's special message, which in Sanskrit is called a sandesha. And this sandesha wasn't just words on a page, it was packed with love. Okay, so picture this. Uddhava's chariot rolls into the village, and the sun is just starting to set, painting the sky all these amazing colors. The air is full of this gentle dust kicked up by the cows coming home. You can hear calves calling for their moms, the swish-swish sound of milking, and even flutes playing. And get this, everyone was singing songs about all the cool stuff Krishna used to do. So Krishna's dad, this wonderful man named Nanda Maharaja, comes out to greet him. But even with all those happy village sounds in the background, Uddhava could see it right away. He could see this deep, deep sadness in Nanda's eyes. He was just heartbroken, missing his son like crazy. And you could just tell Nanda's mind was completely filled with memories of Krishna. It's all he could think about. And he looks at Uddhava, his eyes are just full of worry, and he asks, tell me, does Krishna even remember us? Does he remember his mom, Yashoda? What about his friends? The cows? This whole place? Govardhana Hill? Or have we just been forgotten? You can just feel his fear, right? And I mean, you can totally see why they missed him so much. Nanda started listing all these amazing things Krishna did. He's like, he saved us from forest fires, from crazy wind and rain. He beat these super strong wrestlers like it was nothing. He even broke this giant, unbreakable bow with just one hand. And then there was a time he held up a whole mountain for 7 days just to keep us safe. Whoa. So Uddhava just listens, letting Nanda share everything. And then he knew it was time. Time to share that special message, that sandesha from Krishna, the message that held the secret, the key to making things better. And this is where it gets really beautiful. Uddhava shared this amazing idea. He said, think about a piece of wood. In Sanskrit, we call it edisi. You can't see the fire inside it, can you? But you know it's there. It's hidden. Well, in the exact same way, Krishna's always inside your heart. Your hridi is the word for heart. He's always there, even when you can't see him. He looked right at Nanda and Krishna's mother, Yashoda, who was just crying and crying. And he said so gently, please do not be sad. You will see Krishna very soon. He's never truly far away. He is present in the hearts of every single living being. And then came the biggest, most mind-blowing part of the message. Uddhava explained that, yes, you love Krishna as your son, But his love is so big that he's actually like the father and the mother of, well, everyone. Every single person in the whole world. His love isn't just for Vraja, it's for everybody. And you know what? That message, it was like a magic spell. It just washed over them, filling them with this warm, comforting feeling. And the very next morning, everything had changed. When the women of Vraja, the gopis, woke up that morning, the heavy sadness was gone. And in its place, hope. There was a brand new feeling of hope in their hearts. So they lit their lamps to welcome the new day. They started churning butter just like they always did. But this time, something was different. They started singing. And they weren't the sad songs from before. No way. These were beautiful, joyful songs, all about Krishna. And their singing, oh, it was so pure and so happy that it just filled the entire sky. It was like their voices were literally chasing away all the sadness from the land. Krishna's message, delivered by his friend Uddhava, had finally brought the light back to Vraja. So that brings us to the big idea of the whole story, right? It leaves us with a really important question to think about. If you keep someone you love right here in your heart, are they ever really gone? It's something to think about, isn't it?